Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another indie horror game. This is Abodtion? Abodtion? It's a short first-person psychological game about what remains when something is lost before it begins. I think there's a play on words here, because on the itch.io page, it starts off with the incedenst, spelled I-N-C-E-D-E-N-S-T, so there might be a play of words here, I'm not sure. The game just dropped us in straight off the bat, so there was no menu, but we are looking at our window, and I like the fact that man's got his palms on the window, he's feeling around. Right, so apparently we've just moved in somewhere. That's what I know here. I want to read that sign. Work harder, earn more, forget job time. Okay, I do like that in a game where you just go up to a wall and it's like, let me feel the wall, let me feel the fabric, let me feel the filigree wallpaper, let me feel it all. We haven't unpacked the TV yet though, which is a blasphemous crime. I'm sorry, but you come into your bedroom and you pack everything else. Look, you got a little tree plant here, you've got the aircon, you got your bed, you got your mat, which is not really centered very well, I've got to say. That would annoy me. Can we change this? We cannot. Okay. Let's just have a look on our bedside table. Oh, we have all the things here. Look. Oh, look. Put in the... She looks so happy within this picture. Little bunny rabbit. She's laughing at the bunny rabbit. Oh. Does she still believe it was the best day ever? Oh, I'm feeling... Why we moved into a new place? Is she dead? That almost feels like a kind of weird love heart. If I brought my other hand in, we'd make the love heart emoji. And why study if you don't have a job? Okay, I'm feeling our man's not in a good place here. Are they still ashamed of me? Oh god, it's one of those games, isn't it? Where everything I do is going to be like, oh god, woe is me, woe is me, oh no. That was a terrible job. Cancelled. I was previously approved and now I'm cancelled. I'm trying to see government, Holborn complex something, I don't know, but G is dropped, so bye. Right, so we've lost our job. Does that mean we've lost our job as soon as we've moved into the new place, or have we moved to this new place because I lost my job? I'm guessing we're going to find out. Ah, light, illumination. Okay, right. Would you unpack our stuff from the boxes, please? Kiss, hug, kiss, hug. Sure. So, okay, the wife's not dead. That was my first go-to place. The wife is dead. No, she's not dead. Oh, we need to crouch to see this. I'll continue my job. Oh, okay, so not a machine operator, not a woodcutter. Drilling assistant or sanitation worker is available. Hey, you know what? A job's a job, right? We can't... I'm assuming this is the front door, so we can't leave the house. Okay. Here's the kitchen. More post-it notes. Let's read. No. Just post-it notes. We can't actually... Oh, we can. Nice bottle of Prosecco. Some jars of condiments. Got the mustard and ketchup and a Slurpee. All right. No food though. Can we open the... We can. Empty. All right. So do I have to go through each box and start unpacking these things? I'm assuming we've just moved in. Let's feel the wall again. Let's feel it with our hands. They were cooking together. Ah. Oh, I think, right, the name of this game is Abodtion. Could I have thoughts? We're never going back there. Alright. So there's a bit of subtext here, a bit of subtext we need to pick up on. We'll see. We will see. Right, I need to unpack apparently. Do I have... flour. Oh. Okay, so I can place the flower right next to the TV. There you go. The unwrapped TV. What do we got here? Cup? Well, I mean, the cup would go in the kitchen, right? Let's just put it here. That's a weird... bit of a weird one. Just a mug. I'm sure there's other things. A Rubik's Cube. Let's put that next to the TV. Alright, so it's just one box we've got to do. A picture. That hat trick in the leather ball tournament. Leather ball, do you mean football? Or soccer? I never understand why. We'll put it next. I'm assuming I'm the one who sleeps on the right, so I want to wake up every day and see my triumphant hat trick goal in that really nice game of the soccer, the kickball. Oh. Okay. 8th of May, 2025. Is this a day before? I can't remember what the original one said. Damn sink's leaking. Oh no, it must be the day after because we're... Honey bun. Honey bun. There's a dripping... There's more to the point. There's like a Black Widow spider. Right? And I don't do with spiders very well. You're going to have to get... If there's a spider in the bathroom, you're going to have to get up and deal with it. Alright? That's all I'm saying. Okay. Doesn't look like she's dealing with it. Let's just feel... Let's feel the walls. No, we can't feel these walls. Only specific walls that we can feel. Okay. I look very... There is a reflection of me. I look like a skeleton. I look like very pasty. And the fact that all the music's gone off makes me think that if I turn around now... I turned around too fast, so I didn't really see what happened there. I knew something was going to happen. I just don't know what. Someone's crying. Honey bun. Oh, she's not in the bed anymore. Am I dreaming again? Am I dreaming again? We still haven't unpacked the TV. Oh. I can't live like this anymore. Okay. We've just moved in. Hang on. Before I talk to you. Death certificate. Earl Carter Jr. Date of birth, 20th of April, 2025. Date of... oh. Yeah. Abodtion. That's the name of the game, but, no, what? Hang on. Alright. Alright, I'm sure there's more to this story. But, my son died, I guess, on the first day. What is up with your eyes, though? But, I think put the old whiskey down. And, give it a knife, maybe. It's okay. We'll be fine. 9th of May, 2025, 8:24 AM. So this is the day after. Okay. I need to eat something. The old stomach's growling. Oh, there's something under here. A lollipop. Is that like an Easter egg? Because I can't seem to pick it up. Okay. Alright. They give me new things. Oh, there's the remote control. Oh, we've got the TV unpacked! We've got it done! Alright. This wasn't here before. What's this? Maybe I should call them. Work harder, earn more, forget job time. Can I turn this round? No. Oh, there is something. Hang on. No, I thought there was something on the back. So I've lost my job. We've moved out after the incident. Which I'm assuming... What is up with these guys' eyes? Like, they look like Coraline going on here. Okay. Honey, breakfast is in the fridge. Don't forget to warm it up. Alright. Right, what have we got to eat today? I'm assuming there's more. Yep. Ah, sausage. Eggs? Come on. I want the sandwich. I don't want 3 eggs. Bit of salami, bit of prosecco, breakfast of champions. Come on. No, apparently it's the eggs. All right. Just three eggs. So what? She cracked the eggs on a plate, put it in the fridge, and was like, "Yeah, warm it up when you can." All right. Doesn't make much sense to me, but we'll put it in there. I do like the interactivity of it. Some of these games, you just put the egg in, and it's like, oh, do I have to? Hang on. I have to stare at the microwave. Okay. The microwave exploded. And now my eggs are burnt. Now they look like 3 nipples. I'm not going to eat 3 nipples. Apparently I am. Apparently that's what... I've got to eat 3 burnt nipples. Alright. Really? No. Yes? Yum num 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 num. Microwaved eggs. Because that's what you love. That's got to be like the most rancid thing in the world. Yeah, it could be tastier. That's true. 10th of May, 2025, the day after. Oh, early morning. What the hell? Yeah, actually, what the hell? Why? Hang on. Am I dreaming? Why are we in some cavern? What is going on here? Alright. We have a cart full of gold? Something. Let's push it. Is this the job thing? I'm assuming this is the job thing, right? Because the flyer said, well, the man had it seemed like a miner's hat on. But this is a bit random. We're just pushing it on the track, though. Is this meant to be like some kind of metaphysical interpretation of life? Like sometimes in life you just have to push a cart in a mine? I don't know. Not entirely sure. I am enjoying the game, to be honest with you. Oh, we're hearing noises. I'm sure everything will be okay. Oh, it's a baby. Okay. Hang on. What? Did I die? Was I not meant to push the cart? Hang on. Do I have a light? Right. Okay. Okay. I understand. If you... Right. Don't go into the dark. I'm assuming is what this is. Alright. So the cart... We were doing okay with the cart until we got to the end. And then something happened. Maybe I walked away too far from the cart? I don't know. There are... He's feeling the... I don't know. Are we meant to be doing something over here? With the lights? Alright. There was a lantern on the desk, so what I'm going to do when we get there... I'm assuming the cart full of weird, luminous gold, whatever ore that we are mining for. Yeah, because you can see it even like there now. Right, we're gonna try and get it. There we go. Is that good? Can I turn this on? How do I turn on the... Is it on? It doesn't look like it's on. That's all I'm gonna say. Maybe I have to just... No, don't like that. We're trying to keep away from the weird whispering noises. There is a light source here. What's that strange smell? Am I tripping balls here? Like, what is that strange smell? I don't know, but my visual... oh, okay. We've got a sun. What? I don't know what's going on here. It's a light source. I probably should pick it, but I feel like I've just entered Alien here, and there are lots of things going on. Alright, we're going to pick it. Why not? It saves us from dying. So this is the same day, but just a couple of hours later. Alright. What a dream. Huh. That was a dream. The lollipop's still there. So we've been a couple of days into our new abode. I still can't leave for whatever reasons. Do I reflect in the mirror? So I'm not a mine worker then, is that what we're saying? Oh. Hi. I could make you a sandwich. Oh, she looks happy about that. Yeah. Even though she's got the Coraline button eyes going on. Okay, I could make you a sandwich. Alright. Oh, here we go. Sandwich recipe. Bread, sausage slice, cheese, salad, bread. That sounds awesome. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put this right here. Look at that. Look at that. Perfection. Perfection. I've got the note standing on its... Oh, well, that's a great way for me to see what I need to do, but I kind of think I already know. So, I've got some bread here. Ah. Put it down. A sausage slice. Bit of salami. What else here? What was it then? It was, cheese. The old processed American cheese. You gotta love them on a burger, but this is just a sandwich, so... But you know what? Okay. Everything's gonna be okay. And then, what do we have? We had, salad and then bread. Alright, salad. Which has gotta be here. And then the next bread. Man, this looks like an epic sandwich. Gonna close the door now. Because saving electricity. What, you couldn't pick up the plate that was just there? Thanks. That's alright. Here to help. Okay, don't know what date or time this is now. Am I dreaming? Am I in the mines again? No. Oh, no. Everything's red. And everyone's skeletal. What happens if I look out the window now? Just red. Vermilion. The wastelands. No Rubik's Cube, no TV, nothing. But that's still a little bit askew, so... Alright. Can I turn on the light? I can turn on the light, though. Maybe I meant to... The light thing on the minefield was something, so maybe I need to do that, right? Maybe I need to turn on all the lights. Try the bathroom. No mirror now, apparently. Okay. Ah. Darling. I don't feel good. Oh, I think it's coming. It started. What? Oh, wow. The perspective is now from my wife's vagina. Alright. Get the baby. Get the baby. Hello, BB. This is some David Lynch shit, darling. We got a couple of notes here. They're all the same notes, aren't they? I'm gonna take the baby now. Baby and I are gonna watch TV. Okay. Well, there you go, guys. That was Abodtion. Yeah, some kind of heavy themes at play in terms of the fact that the couple, we didn't really get our main protagonist's name there, but they've obviously gone through something. There was an incident, which I'm assuming was the fact that they had the death of their child, so they moved out. I wasn't sure about the mine part of it, so yeah, I that was the only kind of part that was kind of threw me for a bit of a spin, because he was dreaming and he obviously lost his job beforehand, so maybe it's the kind of the pressures of working and trying to find a new job, and you know, that was just his nightmare because he was thinking about it so much, don't know. And then obviously you have the kind of the baby that died on the same day. Yeah, that was sometimes on this channel you play a game and the kind of themes that are at play are quite heavy and quite dense. This was, I suppose, one of them, but it was kind of, you know what, it was kind of dealt with in a kind of very deft way, I felt. I've played a lot of games like this that deal with like mental health, with trauma, and I don't want to get too heavy about it at the end of the day, but like there are some games that play it not in a great way. They play it with a bit of a heavy hand, kind of. I felt that there was a lot of subtext here, which is kind of hard to do sometimes in games where you don't want to be given the answers with a kind of, you know, a bow, but you want to be leading towards like an ambiguous kind of, I like that. So you know what, I did like this, him putting his hands up against the window. I think a lot more games should do that, where, you know, if you go up against the kind of, it just gives you that, it's that kind of immediate sense of the world is weary. I'm resting my palms on the window because I have so much. It just puts you in a sort of perspective, and the game starts right off the bat with you leaning on the window. This guy's dealing with things, right? He's dealing with emotions. He's dealing with his wife or partner. They've clearly lost someone. She's going through her own stuff as well at the moment. Yeah, like that. It kind of really hit hard there. At the end, though, as I said, like I wasn't too sure about the mining level. You just had to stay within the light. And then she, when she kind of went back on the kitchen table and blasted out the baby, yeah, that was a little bit strange. It kind of went Lynchian there, but you know what? I like it. I like the Lynch. Anything to do with David Lynch or some kind of Eraserhead or some kind of like scope of becoming a parent and then losing a child very within the same day. I mean, god damn, that's hard. That's hard. But anyway, let me know what you thought in the comments below. Like or dislike the video, and if you're new to the channel and you're liking the content, then please think about subscribing. It helps the channel grow. I'll see you on the next one. Stay ghoulish. Bye.